Hi friends! Today we're going to do a draw along that is anti-gravity. So what that means is there is no gravity. We're going to draw a scene where there is no gravity, no force that is connecting objects and people and creatures to the earth. So the first thing I'm going to draw is my land. So this is going to be my land. Just going to draw a line there because we'll never know if our objects are floating if we don't know where the land is. Okay, so draw. You notice that my paper is horizontal. It's goes across this way, long ways, and I've got my line drawn across. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is draw a school bus, and we're going to do this school bus. We're going to do it together step by step. And so this school bus is going to be floating. It's not going to be on the road. It's going to be floating above the road like it's coming off and floating off into the sky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw, let's see where I'm going to put this. It's a rectangle-ish shape and it's curved. So watch what I do first and then you can do yours. So mine is going to come around like this. And instead of coming straight down like a rectangle would, it's going to come down and then it's going to have a little bump, and then that's the front of the bus right there. And you can see it's getting ready to start floating. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is draw 5 rectangles, and hopefully they'll all fit in here. We'll see how that goes. The first one I'm going to draw is the driver's window, like that. And then I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do 4 more. We'll see how many fit in here. 1, 2, 3. This one's going to be pretty small, but that'll be fine. 4 windows into the back of the bus there. Now, if you only draw, you can only get 4 or you get 6, it's all good. It's fine. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw the door that you go in and out of, the main bus door. And so that one is here, and I'm going to draw another rectangle, and it's going to go down to here. There we go. That's the bus door. All right. Leaving this one for my driver. Going to draw my wheel next. There's one wheel. There we go. And I'm going to draw my other one back here. Okay, there it goes. Now, if you've used a pencil, you can erase this line that goes right through the wheel. I'm using a Sharpie marker, so I'm going to just have to deal with it. Okay, now let's add some details. Let's add some lights up at the top. I barely have room for them. You can see I'm making little curves up here for the lights. And I'm going to make a headlight here in the front. Okay, I'm going to make 2 lines here. More rectangles. So far, really, we've just used circles and rectangles. Couple lights here, a couple lights back here. Oh, I need a bumper. Well, this would be a good place to be able to erase too. The bumper goes, the front and the back bumper are going to go like this. And that would be nice if I could erase that. All right, so my bus is drawn. I'm going to color these wheels black. Try to get rid of that line. You don't have to do this part right now. I'm just going to show you what parts of this bus get colored black and then what parts get colored red. And then after that, you can color the rest of it yellow. Okay, so there's that. These become black, these lines. Just like this. Okay, now it's time, let's see, let me get the red and do the lights. So these two lights get colored red. These at the top get colored red. Oh, I missed a little light. These lights get colored red, and there's another light on the back. It's called a brake light. A little rectangle. That light gets colored red too. Okay. Awesome. Now, for me, I'm going to color, I'm going to use a gray for the inside of my wheels. And I think, you know, I might draw some people inside my bus. So let's see. So I'm going to use this gray for the inside of my wheels. And I'm using this dark gray because I want to try to cover up my line that I drew with a Sharpie marker. Okay, now wonder what would be happening at the bus stop. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? This would stay in the ground. I'm going to make a stop sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my, you can draw a stop sign if you want, you don't have to. The part that we are all doing together is going to be this flying bus. And then what you want to do on the rest of this is totally up to you. So I know my stop sign is not going to be floating, even if there's no gravity. But these kids could be floating. Let's see. Oh, that child has a very big foot. All right, he's going to be wearing shorts. Okay. Oh my goodness, he doesn't know what's going on. And maybe his little dog. Let's do a little dog here. Oh my, that doesn't look like a dog at all. It sort of looks like a penguin. What am I going to turn that into? You know what? It's going to stay a dog. That's kind of a weird little thing. We're going to, oh my, that is a strange little dog. Okay, well, there it is. The weird little dog. There's his eye. Okay, yeah, it's funny. That's not too bad. I'm going to give him a little spot. a little black spot. There we go. He's flying, and Mom was out at the bus stop, and she is flying. Here's Mom. I think Mom likes this. This is kind of fun for her. Okay, so you can draw anything you want. People could be flying. Here's something that was going to be flying. Gonna make a little pig. That's interesting too. Okay, there's a little pig flying around, and there'll be clouds. I'm gonna have clouds in mine. Maybe a little bush at this, because the bush would not be flying. Maybe, oh my goodness, wouldn't it be funny if I had someone holding on to this? Maybe I could have somebody here. This is his sister. She's going to be trying to hold on. Okay. There she is. She's starting to float up into space, and she's trying to hold on to the stop sign. So what we're doing here is we're creating a whole scene that is anti-gravity, and then you can go back in and use your markers or your crayons or whatever it is that you want to use, and color it in and do your best work. And I cannot wait to see what you create. So happy creating, friends.